That's right, Tommy. We've got one more match here tonight. Our television main event, of course, we've had an impressive episode. Of course, Deuce Stovall making it to the tournament for the Alley Fights Championship, which will be held January 2nd here at the PAPW training facility, Tommy. But our main event is a tag team match. It's Jermaine Marbury and Jay Onyx taking on the premier Luis Leon and non-stop Nutrious X, Tommy.
That's right. 4 men have already qualified for the tournament for the Alley Fights Championships. It's going to be interesting to see how all them, the 2 teams work together here tonight, knowing that they'll be competing against each other come next month, January 2nd. So 2 unique teams, and we will see what happens.
What's up, guys? It's the #1 point guard in professional wrestling, Jermaine Marbury, and you're watching Alley Fights.
Professor, it is main event time as we have an exciting tag team match between 2 unique teams.
Absolutely, of course. All 4 men, like you said, qualified for the tournament for the Alley Fights Championship, which will be held January 2nd, 2026, right here at Paradise Alley Pro Wrestling Training Facility. Premier Luis Leon is no stranger to championships either, Tommy.
Come on!
He's making his way down. He's held multiple championships throughout the New England area. He's quite the impressive professional wrestler, but he also relies to dirty tactics a lot of the times, Tommy.
No stranger to championships, but hasn't had that success here at PAPW just yet. I am confident that Luis Leon has the ability to do such a thing.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Nerd. You're king of paradise. Oh yeah, baby. The king of the alley fight.
Speaking of Alley Fights Championship, former Alley Fights champion, non-stop Nutrious X, making his way down to the ring.
That's right, Nutrious X, a former Alley Fights champion, former PAPW Intercontinental champion. He is no stranger. And you mentioned he is the, as he calls it, the king of Alley Fights. He's got some history here in Alley Fights in the early days. He's also a former King of Paradise as well. So a lot of accomplishments from Nutrious X here at PAPW.
He's held plenty of gold here in Paradise Alley. I'm already seeing some tension between the 2.
I don't need your patience. The camera is right here. That's the only thing that matters, okay? You know better. You were adopted, okay? I lost your father. Say, go to me, go to me, go!
We've got Jermaine Marbury making his way down to the ring with Benny the basketball. And of course the fans going crazy for this guy right here.
He's pouring some honey on me, goat.
Of course, we await his tag team partner.
Oh,
look at this! We got similar gear, matching gear. That's impressive. Jay Onyx, of course. Actually, both these men former co-holders of the Paradise Alley Pro Wrestling Tag Team Championships.
That's right, Jermaine Marbury, a member of R&B Rockin' Basketball with the air guitar wizard Troy Stevens, and of course, Jay Onyx as a member of The Haven with Sean Knight. Both guys successful in tag team action, but they're still looking to make a name for themselves as singles competitors.
Absolutely.
So now let's throw it back to the ring with Matt DeCourt.
Time to yell, boys. Time to yell. Come on. Stay up with your chest.
Doing it live. Introducing the first team first. Hailing from the city of champions, Brockton, Massachusetts. Weighing at 192 pounds. The
They love me. They all do.
and his partner.
Oh, wait. Now that the microphone is working, I want you to announce me again. Do it again. Yes, I do. All right. Hey, I'm the star. I don't know how to go to this. All right, then you shut your mouth. All right. I'm the captain. Who died and made you captain? Nerd. Don't play me. Do it. Don't play me. Do it. Don't play me. These people want my name to be announced again, right?
And his partner. Hailing from the Bronx, New York, and weighing at 178 pounds, he is the king of the Alley Fights, non-stop, Nutrious X.
Go ahead, cheers. Your time is done.
And the opponents. Announcing your starting lineup for the Rucker Park Fugees. They are accompanied by head coach Benny the Basketball. Starting at power forward, he is your someone, number 14, Jay And from the University of PAPW, standing at 6 feet 4 inches tall, starting at guard, number 3, Jermaine Marbury.
Thank you, Matt DeCourt.
Quite the introduction there for this unique tag team of Jay Onyx and Jermaine Marbury.
Absolutely. Going to be an impressive matchup. Of course, to my knowledge, is this the first time that Marbury and Onyx teamed up?
I believe that is the case. They're calling themselves the Rucker Park Fugees. So there is a little backstory about that, but I'm more, I'm really curious though, because it seems like, chemistry, even though the match hasn't begun yet, it seems like Marbury and Onyx are getting along fine, but Leon and Nutrious X, not so much. Can't say the same.
I mean, you can be honest here that Leon really grates on the nerves, doesn't he?
That was just uncalled for, just throwing the baby powder at Benny the Basketball. Nice maneuver there by Nick Mitchell, a little Larry Bird.
There you go. It's going to be non-stop Nutrious X. Jermaine Marbury starting the main event off. Hold on, Nutrious. Already looks like he's ready to take a walk.
Hey, well, I'm at the G League. I'm in the G League.
There you go, Tom.
Oh, now
Tags
Nutrious X
in.
tagging in Luis Leon.
Already, he doesn't want any part of Jermaine Marbury, it looks like.
I whooped his butt before, and I can do it again. All right?
Well, I mean,
of
of course,
confidence.
he's, a lot of confidence, but he is speaking prior
Come on, guys. You don't want to
in Coliseum Pro Wrestling when Luis Leon was the Strong World Champion there, defended the title successfully against Jermaine Marbury, and this some years ago. Japanese arm drag there, nice arm drag, and Marbury working over that left arm of the premier Luis Leon.
Well, it's important that we point out now from what we saw earlier tonight, Deuce Stovall has now filled the final spot in the Alley Fights Championship Tournament after defeating the Haitian Hellfighter Kaizo. All 6 participants are locked in, and on January 2nd, we will see 2 triple threat matches, and the winners of those triple threat matches will compete later on in the main event for the new Alley Fights Championship.
Don't forget
Marbury ducks there. Oh, look at that maneuver there. Marbury doing Marbury things.
Don't forget, that's January 2nd, 2026, right here at the Paradise Alley Pro Wrestling Training Facility.
Right,
We'll be holding that tournament.
Kicking off the new year on a high note.
Absolutely. New year, new champ. Shoulder block there by Marbury. Over a sunset flip. Hold on. Luis Leon holding him. Jay Onyx coming around the ring. Hang on.
What are you doing?
Wait a minute.
Hey!
He's going for. Oh, duck. Hey, Onyx. How about that for 2?
I mean, that was something to talk about there. Marbury now working the arm yet again of Luis Leon.
Tag made. In comes Marbury once again. Now going to the top rope. Could be going for maybe a little. Oh, he's going down to the second rope. Double axe handle there. Down on that left arm of Luis Leon.
Working that
Now
left
another
arm.
tag made. Onyx back in.
Onyx, of course, a little bit more used to using
Double stomp.
on
Yeah.
that arm.
You know, it's important to know that Jay Onyx, he's no stranger to tag team wrestling. He's a multi-time tag team champion, and he's the most decorated competitor of the 4 when it comes to this particular type of match style. Oh,
Double
Nutrious X
axe
trying to make his
handle.
way in. Trying to interject there, but to no avail. It's a double team here by Marbury and Onyx for their first time teaming together. Very impressive stuff.
Things not working out here for the team of Nutrious X and Luis Leon.
Hey! Our arm hurts! That's what I said! No, it hurt.
Tag made, Onyx back in. Marbury scoops him up now, nobody home. Oh, tag made, in comes Nutrious X. Oh, who looks stupid now, Nutrious X?
I think he spoke too soon.
Yeah.
Block of the arm drag there. Onyx into the ropes, picking him up. He reverses it.
time called here. Got a 30-second timeout here.
I mean, there's no timeouts in professional wrestling. Not sure if you're aware of this. Drop kick there.
Nutrious X wanted nothing, no part of this, so he tags out. And Luis Leon back in.
Leon taking a powder. Hold on. Oh! Right here in front of us. Kick right upside the head.
Seemed like for once, it seemed like Nutrious X and Luis Leon might have been on the same page there.
Yeah, they are right about now. Leon now working Onyx over in the corner.
So yeah, Onyx, he's got a chip on his shoulder here. He's got a lot to prove, you know. Mostly known for his tag team abilities with Sean Knight in the Haven. Sean Knight has had success as a singles competitor, winning championships as a singles competitor. Jay Onyx has yet to accomplish that feat, something that he's looking to do himself and prove that he can do just what his best friend can do. Nice double team there. Suplex by Nutrious X and Leon.
He's had trouble adjusting to singles competition. Tag team wrestling is where he's best at now. Nutrious X working over him, of course. Of course, one Jeremy Lacroix always refers to him as the Marty Jannetty of the Haven.
Very true. I've heard that before. X now working in the corner on Onyx.
We got to watch out for Luis Leon because, like I said, he's a sneaky individual.
Well, we just saw it firsthand there. Unfortunately, Ref Nick Mitchell was unable to see it. Shout out to Ref Nick Mitchell, though, handing down the floor all night long here at Alley Fights. But he's lost control here of this matchup as he's trying to get Jermaine Marbury back in his corner, but he's losing track here of what's really going on. Luis Leon and Nutrious X.
Playing to the basketball, chanting for defense, trying to get the team of Jermaine Marbury and Jay Onyx back into this contest. Onyx now fighting back, but Leon, hold on. This might be a big power slam. This might be the opportunity that Onyx and Marbury need.
Tag made Nutrious X back in, able to prevent Onyx from making his way to Marbury.
No. You want him? Come on, you want him? You want him? Come on. Make that tag.
Look at that. Nutrious now just mocking and taunting Jermaine Marbury.
Luis Leon making his way back in here. I don't know what this is.
What are you doing?
It's looking like a double team. Doubles like a Boston Crab and some sort of
Camel clutch.
maybe the Colossal Clutch it almost seemed like. I don't know what he said.
No idea what the heck he was. That might be in the non-stop language.
I'll have to Duolingo that one later. Keep the streak alive.
Leon back in, huge right hand in the corner on Jay Onyx.
Down he goes.
Down he goes, counting the ceiling lights.
Oh, Marbury to break it up.
Makes the save.
Come on, Jake. Come on. It's done. Come on. Smile at your man. He's dead.
Camel clutch here chin lock by Luis Leon, sitting right on the back, pulling up. on Onyx. Onyx now trying to fight out of it to his feet. Oh, jawbreaker right there. And he rocked Leon. There's the tag. Hot
Tag
tag.
made, both competitors in. Here we go. Here comes Marbury. Deliver back-to-back clotheslines. And now ducks a clothesline. Oh, a little ankle breaker there. Breaking some ankles. Jordan knocks him down.
Duck under. Eats an elbow. Sends Leon flying.
Splash in the corner there. One for Nutrious X. Leon now. Nope, nobody home. Runs to his own teammate. Oh, and a double Jordan. Marbury is fired up. He's feeling it. He scoops up Nutrious X. Sends him down with a power slam. Now he's going to the top rope. Could be looking for his patent frog splash.
Going up.
Oh, yeah, there it is. Into the cover. That couldn't do it. No, but Nutrious X able to kick out.
That's surprising there for me. That Nutrious was able to kick out of such a big maneuver.
Can't help but give credit where it is due. What an incredible match this has been, and an unbelievable main event here at Alley Fights. The unlikely duos. Oh, you guys nearly walked into each other. Oh, but great double team there now by Nutrious X and Luis Leon into the cover, but Marbury able to kick out.
Somehow got that shoulder out of there.
Not even sure who's the legal man anymore. I think it's Nutrious X and Jermaine Marbury. Maybe Jay Onyx. I'm not sure. Ref Nick Mitchell probably doesn't know. He's lost all control of this match. Oh, and now Marbury throws Leon into Nutrious X. Oh, but there is the cutter. Breaking ankles and hitting the cutter there is Marbury. Onyx now going up to the top rope. Jersey coming off. Onyx is fired up.
There he goes, off the top.
Shooting
star press by Jay Onyx. That was
Marbury
impressive.
now taking down Leon into the cover. Foot on the ropes.
Marbury and Leon right here in front of us.
Wow, I'm sorry to cut you. I am in complete awe over that shooting star press. Larry Bird, not bad there by Ref Nick Mitchell.
That was impressive by Jay Onyx, I tell you that.
And Leon now scoops him up. German suplex takes down Onyx after Marbury now into the front row. Looks like he's in the lap there of Stevie Legend. He's got a legendary assist there, though.
He really does.
No, and once again, there's a Nutrious X and Luis Leon unable to work well together.
Hold on, this could be it.
Angel's wings. That could do it. Whoa, wait a minute.
You're about to waste you. What the hell is it doing? Why'd you kick me like that?
Miscommunication, and that's gonna do it. Onyx and Marbury walk away victorious.
Power forward, number 14, Jay Onyx, and guard, number 3, Jermaine Marbury.
Well, I gotta tell you, Professor, we could tell that the lack of communication, lack of chemistry between Nutrious X and Luis Leon could very well play a factor, and boy did it, as it cost them the victory here tonight.
Not one of them enjoyed the fact that either the other was going for a pin.
Well, Marbury and Onyx victorious here tonight. They worked well together, but they will not be friends. Oh, look
Rolling out
these
here,
two guys
right here in
rolling
front of
up in
us.
front of us, yeah.
Ball into the backstage area.
Well, I mean, they've gotten a head start there for what's to come January 2nd. Marbury and Onyx victorious here tonight, working incredibly well together, but It will not matter come January 2nd. Every man for himself. It is all for the Alley Fights Championship between those 6 competitors: Jermaine Marbury, Jay Onyx, Louis Leon, Nutrious X, also Jeremy Lacroix, and Deuce Stovall. That all comes your way on Friday, January 2nd at the next edition of Friday Night Alley Fights. Professor, what a night of action it was.
What a night of action it was here tonight. Professional wrestling action. Of course, like you said, Luis Leon and Nutrious X not able to get along and fell to the team of Jay Onyx and Jermaine Marbury. Folks,
It's all right. I know it's been a long night.
It's been a really long night and a lot of action tonight. But folks, January 2nd, the tournament continues for Alley Fights Championship. Be here at the Paradise Alley Pro Wrestling Training Facility.
One more time here from East Haven, Connecticut. I am talking Tommy Good-Looking Lady Lovin' on a pretty big deal. He's the Professor Rick Del Santo, and this has been another edition of PAPW Friday Night Alley Fights. Thank you very much for joining us, tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. God bless you. Have a happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and a Happy New Year. We will see you in 2026.
We hope it's festive.